Oh, are you kidding me, McMahon? You're gonna make 3 videos in a row and you're wearing a Transocean blue? Well, yeah, I have to wear it because people need a wrist shot of this. Wrist shot. Wrist shot. See the wrist shot. This is a controversial watch. It's bold, has amazing outline, has a black ceramic bezel, has good lume, even though, as you know, I would like bigger lume markers from my video yesterday. It has dia shield, good wrist presence. The lugs, I can't wrap my brain around the lugs. They make me nervous. What do you mean you're nervous? So I don't want to sell it because what I'll do is I'll manufacture a sense of incompleteness and then I'll want to be complete again by rebuying it. And that's not healthy behavior. That's not healthy behavior. Look, wrist shot here. So I want to talk about completeness. I want to talk about here's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about completeness and watches. I want to talk about the digital existence of modern life and watches as an analog existence. Excuse me. I want to talk about why I'm making 3 videos in 3 days in a row with summer coming up. I want to talk about how the water company's right outside my house and they're going to shut off the water probably after I'm done with my workout, so I won't be able to shower, so I'll have to give myself a paper towel bath and I'll be like a homeless person when I pick up my daughters at school. I got a big day here, man. So yeah, I'm trying to get a video in here today, kind of a ramble really, but I do want to get this video in because summer's coming up and my wife and twin daughters will be home. I don't get to make videos when my family's here. It's just not a good mental space or a good quiet space. I guess I could use the voluminous income I'm making from YouTube videos and rent my own professional YouTube studio. Yes, I could do that. Well, we'll see about that. Yes. Excuse me, sir. So, yeah, kind of a ramble. Last night I cried in public. Yes, I cried. I didn't weep like a little baby, but I did shed a tear. So I teach at a college and I do a mentorship. I was at the Puente dinner and I've been to these like 15 years. I never cried before. It was the graduation for our Puente students. They graduated Puente. Love them to death. So I was with my student whom I mentored and there was a table right next to us. Shed a tear. And there were 4 little children. Well, 3 of the children were kind of small, and then there was a teenage daughter. I assumed the teenage daughter was the Puente student who was going to graduate. And there was a mom. And so the graduation names were being mentioned. This was the transfer to, they're being awarded for transferring to 4-year universities. And they called out a name, and the teenage daughter didn't stand up. The mom stood up. And the teenage, she was so proud of her mom. Her mom was graduating. I didn't know that moms went into Puente. And she was so proud of her mom. I shed a tear. I looked at my student. Did he see me crying? And at the Puente event, I wasn't wearing the Transocean. I was wearing my Seiko tuna. And I was looking at it for like most of the event. You know, there were people giving speeches, and I kept looking at my tuna. Do I feel complete with the tuna? What's the wrist presence satisfaction? Dude, you're 57. Are you a child? What are you doing? Assessing your Seiko tuna at an important event. Such a child. Checking the completeness of my existence. So, speaking of completeness, here's a wrist shot of Seiko. Speaking of completeness, my buddy Gary, he emailed me to tell me about a guy he knows on Watch You Seek who buys a watch every week. I guess it makes him feel complete, you know, buying a watch for about 4 days. Then he has to buy another watch. Yes, the search for completeness. This would be totally cool for completeness. Check this out, man. Samsung has this refrigerator. It's a smart refrigerator. I think it's called the Smart Home Hub. And you don't even have to open the refrigerator because there's a camera and there's a smart screen and you can see what contents are in. And if you're low on milk, they send a message to Amazon Fresh to deliver to your house. So you don't run out of anything. That's an open nodule system, man. Everyone knows your business, man. People know what kind of food you're out of. People know when you're going to the bathroom, man. And you can watch Netflix, listen to Spotify, all on your refrigerator. You never have to leave your refrigerator. Refrigerator makes health recommendations for healthy meals. I mean, everything's on this refrigerator. It plays music. You can watch TV. Why am I going to hang out in my kitchen by my refrigerator and watch TV? You watch. That thing's going to take over America. It's going to take over America. And think about this. What if there was... So Samsung has the smart refrigerator. What if there was a smart touchscreen watch box? A watch box that tells you what watch to wear, what watch to buy, what watch to sell, notifies you when your Holy Grail watch is for sale, or any watch that you want is for sale. And this device will promise you a sense of completeness. You know, what's crazy is if you go to YouTube and watch the official Samsung refrigerator commercial, has this beautiful family, you know, using, of course, the smart refrigerator in this beautiful $5 million home. Their life seems very complete. Imagine a YouTube video of a watch guy using his smart watch box, and his life is so complete. Completeness. You know, I don't think I could do that. Here's the thing, man. I don't want artificial intelligence to hijack my brain and tell me what kind of watch to wear. Here's what the watch is for me, and this watch drives me nuts. I don't know what to do with this. Probably going to keep it. The watch is like, it's an analog existence in a world of digital insanity. The world is mad. The digital world is a world we can't control. So Mark Zuckerberg, he created Facebook. He can't control what Facebook does. Yeah, he makes a lot of money on hits and clickbait, just like YouTube and Google does. That's their model. And of course, crazy weaponized misinformation is what attracts clickbait, and that's why our whole world's gone mad. But what drives me nuts is that Zuckerberg, when he created Facebook, he just wanted it to be a dating service at a college. And then, you know, he tried to monetize it and he just wanted to get some clickbait on there, and he did a good job. But I don't think people who made the tech had these evil, devious designs to take over the world with weaponized misinformation. Check this out. Now you can make a video of someone and you could put sentences in their mouth, make them look like they're saying stuff they didn't say. Your psyche can't even process that. If someone tells you that's not real, this is not real, this is real, you're just going to go numb. We're going to go crazy. I think the watch is this sort of analog refuge from the world, and that's probably an illusion too. I mean, first of all, we think we're living in a little analog sanctuary with our watch, but you know, the watch is madness in its own right. So I think we will resist artificial intelligence for our watch box, but I don't think we'll be able to resist it, man. We'll have that Samsung smart watch box making all of our decisions for us. And well, I don't even know what's going to happen to the watch. Is it going to go away? I mean, I think our brains and our free will go away before watches go away. All right, hey, have you guys used the smart refrigerator? Do you guys feel a little taken aback by these sharp watch angles? Do you ever manufacture incompleteness by selling a watch and then rebuying it, or going on some quest for a watch that you think will make you feel complete? Are you aware of a guy on Watch You Seek who buys a watch every week? Let me know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta work out. I gotta give myself a sponge bath. It's crazy around here. Until next time, I'm out.